specific chemicals are released into your body based on your emotions. So when you choose to be happy and wake up every morning and like, wow, I love my life, I'm so blessed, and be grateful that you have a home and food and a job and a spouse or good friends, whatever it is that you're grateful for, when you do that, you're going to release different chemicals, different neurotransmitters in the brain, serotonin, oxytocin, dopamine, all these healthy, healing chemicals that create health in your body. If you choose to react in bitterness and failure, and that you are a victim and that you don't have control over what's going on in your life, now you're going to be releasing negative chemicals, chemicals that create aging and inflammation and release cortisol. So cortisol is a hormone that your adrenal, which is a little gland sitting on top of your kidneys. So when you're under stress and you look at a situation in a negative way and you're not taking care of yourself daily, self-care, deep breathing, meditation, grounding, loving yourself unconditionally, then the adrenal glands are going to release cortisol. And cortisol is one of the top 3 fat storage hormones in the body. So the top three fat storage hormones in the body are, do you know what they are? Insulin, estrogen. That's why women have a harder time losing weight, because we have more estrogen, and cortisol. So when you're stressed, not only are you releasing more cortisol, there's all of your endocrine glands all work together in a cascade triggered system. So you've got, your pituitary and your hypothalamus and your thyroid, which communicates with your adrenal glands and your reproductive organs, and they all work on a feedback loop system. So when you're stressed and you see, I don't know, let's say losing a job as, oh my gosh, I'm going to die. I'm not going to survive this. Your body goes into this survival mode, and all of these chemicals start being released. Insulin, so that you can run really fast, which increases glucose. You're going to store a bunch of fat. So the point is that if you remember who you really are, if you stay balanced in your life in the 4 core areas, which are your body, your physical, nutritional, healthy self, which is what a lot of the Pudabi, the transformation system, addresses, your body. The second core area is your being, or your soul, or your spirit, or making sure that you're fulfilling yourself and filling your own cup. So body, health, nutrition, exercise, eating good food, grounding, stretching, yoga, playing basketball, that's body. Being is meditating, grounding, whatever fulfills you. Maybe being for you is going on a mountain bike ride. Maybe being for you is walking on the ocean. Are you doing something in those 2 areas every single day? Third area is relationships. Are you on a daily basis letting the people know that you love and care about them based on the 5 love languages? So you're amazing, beautiful creatures, you're spiritual beings having a physical experience on this planet. And you have a choice, and you have control over your emotions and how you feel and what chemicals you're releasing in your body on a minute by minute basis. So if you're choosing lower vibration thoughts, lower vibration actions from fear and anger and selfishness and bitterness, you're going to be releasing unhealthy, diseased chemicals, and you are not going to live as long, and you are more prone to cancer, disease, Alzheimer's, heart attacks, etc. If you're living at a higher level and choosing love and wanting to be your best self and believe that Anything you do to anyone, you do to all of us. So if I'm driving down the street and I see someone walking along and I'm like, oh, who's that guy? Like, oh, he looks kind of like a slob, like he's not dressed very well. What's that dirty guy doing? I'm sitting there judging him. Maybe he's homeless. Maybe we don't know what happened to him. So if I'm judging him and throwing out that lower vibration because I see him, I'm judging myself. So anything that you do to other people, you just do to yourself. So everything you give, you receive back. So if you don't feel loved, if you don't feel important, start treating people with love and importance and recognizing people. That's when you're going to experience it yourself.